Good morning, investors. Welcome to the 5th of March 2014 market review. As you can see, the Dow closed Tuesday evening at 227 points higher on a level of 16,395 points. Looking at that end of day chart, it's actually here on the top almost. Another 100 points and it will be reached here at the 16,500 levels. Quite high at this moment after Monday's drop. Tuesday's high. We need to see how this market will come close to the 16,500 in this little positive channel. Still trading above the red line, that's the 89 days and the 21 days. So keep our eye on this bottom here. That's the support, that's the resistance. Currently trading in a very nice upward channel in the short term. The Nasdaq also closed 74 points higher and the S&P 500 28 points higher. The big problem is Ukraine and Russia. They want to make war, but the Americans last night said, what's the odds? So Russia's got more to lose if they go to war than to gain from this exercise. Expectation for today is a positive opening in the market, but let's keep a close eye on that movement. Shares to watch on the newsletter is Far East Platinum. Blue line is the share price. Green line is the 200-day moving average. You've got red line A here and red line B here. On the newsletter, they discussed the following. Line A will be a level of 702 cents, and line B will be 6.88. The share is also trading below 200-day moving average, and you can see there's a bit of support here at this moment here, a bit of sideways. Should the share break lower than the 688, the share can actually go to a bottom of about 6.60. For the traders in this trade, line B could be your support level at this moment. But would this share break this A line here and break upwards, your next high levels will be the following: 7.14, 17.24, 7.32 and 7.43. Please keep an eye on this specific share for any further breakdown or break up to happen in the short term. Paddock-Hurst, called PGL. Let's go to the chart here. You will actually see the blue line is the share price. Line A will be a very important line to follow. There was a little big upward level from 2.60 to almost 3.60 in a very short term period. That's about 2 weeks. The share is currently on line A will be 3.42 as a type of high level, and it's an important key level to track as well in the short term. For traders, bank profits while share consolidates below line A. So if it breaks this line A here and goes further down, rather take profits, because the next low on this specific share, if it breaks line A, will be 3.33, so almost this level here, 3.21, testing that level there, and then 3.15, and it can go lower to a level of almost 3 rand. Let's go and look at the J200, and that's the top 40 shares on the stock market, in our stock market. Currently, as you can see, blue line is support, black line is resistance, testing is 43,000 points here. Last night just closing above the 43,000 points, still in a sideways pattern. Blue line is the support, still trading between, above the 21-day moving average. That level will be 42,000. So from 42,000 to 43,000 is a 1,000-point movement. Likely to happen if it breaks this blue line, then it can go to 42,000, currently trading on the high level. The rand and dollars here at 10.77 is good levels for the market. Let's go and look at some shares. First of all, let's go and look at Barclays for the old upside. Current trading range 130, 135. Still trading above the 21-day moving average. That's the green line that you see here. A lot of frustration in this trade, going nowhere for at least about 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks. Expectation to test 135 in the short term, sideways. Next share, Shoprite. As explained yesterday on the Shoprite video market review, You will basically see this downward channel started to break this green line. That's the 21 days positive upwards. Currently testing the top black resistance level here. Looking at indicators, there's a breakup happening there, confirmation. Stochastics starting to break up here, and the RSI also starting to break up here. So there could be a possibility of more breakup happening here. In the short term, keep your eye on the specific trade. Next high could be above 156 level. If it continues to break this 148 to approximately 156 levels. Mr. Price, we've been discussing this specific share for the last few weeks. As you can see, upward channel, broke the green, broke the red. The red is the 89-day moving average here. It's above this moving average, that's positive. The channel is positive currently. Currently, the high to be tested is this 155. If broken, share could most probably go back to 165. But we need to see. Indicators are showing a bit, shares a bit toppish at this moment. But look at this. Confirming this upward channel here on the top of this indicator Williams percentage. That's good to watch. Need to see if the share can come a bit down and then most probably break up in the short term. RSI also confirmation of a breakup, but very toppish in the average levels here. And the stochastics also a bit toppish. So let's see if this share gonna test this 155 and most probably just break a bit down. But let's see what happens. Another share to track will be Aspen. As you can see, as discussed, shares in a little channel upwards here, testing this 288 levels, 280 levels here, 280 rate, trading above the green line and the red line. Current low level is about 269, and the current high level is about 280. Those are the trading levels. Would it want to break higher? Could go back to 238, 285. If it wants to come down, first support level will be here, 269, and the next low is 263. Exxaro. Exxaro is currently trading a downward cycle. As you can see here in this black channel here. This is the top, this is the low. That response from 140 to 150. Big question, if you can break this 150, next high could be 154. Looking at the indicators, there's a bit of movement happening. It is giving it support to move a bit higher, as well as on the stochastics a bit movement higher, and the RSI also confirming a bit movement going a bit higher. My suggestion will be just watch and see what the markets are doing today, and I want to see how the top 40 opened this morning. Looking at the top 40, 25 points higher. Positive confidence, testing this 43,000 points at this moment. I'm going to put this on a 90-minute chart on the end of on the live system called Swordfish. Just zoom in here. Look at this. 43,200 shows as the next high. Current low, you will see it here basically, and that level is 42,900. If it breaks this low here, next low could be 42,700. 42,700. So the high is 43,200 and the low is 42,700. So let's see how it actually performs in the short term. Enjoy your day in this rainy Gauteng.